Are you tired of being overcharged and forced into paying a monthly subscription for your Mac and Windows software? Well, if you are, currently we're having a 50% off discount on all the latest Mac and Windows software, such as AutoCAD, SolidWorks, Photoshop, Microsoft Office, and much more. Our 50% off discount will be ending soon, so be sure to text us "Need Software" to 213-640-9738. That's 213-640-9738. We aim to please, so expect 24/7 technical support, the latest premium software, instant software links delivered to your email, and PayPal buyer's protection guarantee.
Racism is the most powerful system on the planet, yet it is often perceived as the most taboo subject to discuss. World-renowned activist and best-selling author Tariq Nasheed takes on this challenge head-on in his new book, Foundational Black American Race Baiter. This is the most important book you will need in order to understand the mechanisms of systemic racism and how to counter this system. Get Foundational Black American Race Baiter now at Amazon and BarnesandNoble.com. Also get limited autographed collector's editions of the book at officialfba.com.
All right, we're here, ladies and gentlemen. Hold on 1 second. How y'all doing, man? I'm here. Glad to have y'all here. Just letting everybody know on my social media that we're live right now. Just give me a couple of seconds and then we're good to go. We're waiting on everybody to pile on in the room. I'm Tariq. For those who don't know, you should know. And welcome to Tariq Radio Live on our regularly scheduled program. I know I'm an hour late, but it's cool. I know there was a game on earlier. What time was the game over, ladies and gentlemen? What time was the game over? All the people who watched the game. All right, let me just throw this up on my Facebook and then we're good to go. All right, how many of you guys watched the game earlier? I did not, but I knew there was one on earlier. What time was the game over? Shout out to everybody in the room. Everybody come on in. A lot of stuff we're going to chop it up about tonight, ladies and gentlemen. What's up in Cincinnati? What's up in Atlanta? Don't forget, family, Washington, D.C., it is going down. It is going down, Washington, D.C. on November 5th. Ladies and gentlemen, it is going down November 5th. Ladies and gentlemen, Washington, D.C. We're coming in heavy. We got the heavyweights, ladies and gentlemen. November 5th, Saturday, November 5th. Everybody needs to start making their arrangements to get on down there to D.C. now. Carpool, take the train. This is going to be a historic and monumental event in Washington, D.C. We're having the Reparations rally for reparations, the FBA rally for reparations. It's going to be phenomenal. The New York Giants won. That's what's up. So let me see some FBA fists in the room. All the people who's already made their travel plans, let me see an FBA fist in the room. What's up, Nikki the God? I see you, beloved. Oh, yeah, you also, family. Let me put this up in the thing here. Let me put something up. Nikki the God, she stays on it. See, that's why I have mods like that. She reminded me of something. Hold on 1 second. And hold on 1 second. Okay, yeah, I'm putting the link up for the Rally for Reparations link right there. So people, you can go and contribute to that because this is 100% grassroots. So we do need all the grassroots support that we can get. So everybody can go there. And if you could kindly make a kind donation to the Rallies for Reparations, ladies and gentlemen, that would be great to put this thing on because this is 100% grassroots. And we're making it happen. All right, so everybody get ready. This is going to be phenomenal. Speaking of reparations rallies, As we know, there were some reparations rallies this weekend. And this weekend was the weekend we were initially going to have our reparations rally. We were going to have it this weekend, but some things were coming up. There's some things going on with the permits. And then other rallies started popping up. These other people, these other organizations started popping up with their reparations rally the same exact weekend. One happened today. There was one that was supposed to happen yesterday and nobody showed up to it. You understand? And I told people some of this stuff, man, this is some controlled opposition stuff. I'm not saying that about what happened today. I don't know for sure. I don't know. But yesterday, that little thing that happened yesterday where they were sitting up here promoting a reparations march and some shadowy organization popped up with a website and flyers promoting an event for Saturday, which was yesterday, and literally nobody was there. Nobody showed up. So it was a bogus march. The people who were supposed to have put it together, they weren't even there. Nobody was there. I think that was something that was done. They were planning this stuff to deliberately undermine what we were doing. They were planning these bogus reparations so that people could come to DC and they would be confused. They were trying to deliberately cause confusion. Right here, this is the guy, he went there yesterday. Let me show y'all some stuff here. This dude here, he went up there yesterday to where they said they were having this reparations thing, and literally nobody was there. Hold on.
Came out there for the Black Freedom Party reparations rally. They may have went on the walk. I may have gotten here too late, but you look on the map, just the area they supposed to be in back here behind me, all this grass. I didn't see nothing but people laying down and it being a regular.
Yeah, so nobody was there. Now this is the site. This is the Twitter channel, the Twitter page of the Black American Freedmen Party. So now they've been promoting their bogus reparations march. Now they've been radio silent for the last couple of days. Now that we see that this was a bogus reparations rally. Okay, they went all out with flyers, the whole nine. Now that it's been exposed that, nobody showed up, it was not even real. Now they're radio silent. So look for this page right here to disappear in the next couple of days. This is some COINTELPRO type of controlled opposition, ladies and gentlemen. This page is going to disappear within the next few days. This is their website, the whole shebang. All right? When people do stuff like this, people don't do stuff just to be doing it. They do stuff like this for a reason, ladies and gentlemen. This was to undermine us, okay? And us pushing it's a troll account. But again, a person going out there wouldn't know that. They wouldn't know that this was a troll thing. It was a 100% troll thing. But if somebody goes out here, if we had our march on the same day, and somebody's looking online to get information, somebody shows up and they say, hey, let me look online to see where the reparations march is, and then they see this, they're going to go to the wrong place. Yeah? They're going to go to the wrong place. All right? And they had one today, and there was a lot of controversy around the one that happened today because a lot of people were trolling about it online. And again, I'm not to disparage the brother named Rashad. I don't know Rashad and some of the other people involved. Okay, hold on, man. Hold on. Damn. Okay. Not to disparage nobody, but the reparations march that was happening today, leading up to it, you had so many troll spaces. You had troll spaces left and right, people trying to shame us into getting involved with the reparations march that happened today. Oh, how come you're not getting involved? They were trying to really shame us, and all of these people who were in these troll spaces for the last few weeks trying to promote this rally that happened today, these are usually people who are against reparations anyway. The people who were sitting up here trying to shame us into promoting the rally that happened today, these were normally people who are so against reparations, so all of a sudden they're like, hey, we're supporting this one, we're supporting this one. How come y'all ain't getting involved with this one? All of these Democratic ops were on Twitter Spaces for the last couple of weeks, shaming us. How come y'all ain't getting involved? Y'all need to get involved with this. Now, this thing happened today, ladies and gentlemen. This reparations rally happened today, and family, it was about 30 people there. All right? It was about 30 people there. And all of the trolling and shaming tactics, all of that for 30 people. And then I've seen some comments, people are low-key trying to blame me. Well, how come Tariq should have got involved? I've seen some of those comments already too. I've seen some of those blame Tariq comments. How come Tariq could have got involved? Tariq be making folks not like people. Oh, I've seen some of your comments. Yeah. It was about 30 people, to be honest. Now, cats are hopping on these spaces splaining. Well, it ain't about how many people who come. It's about, well, we all need to be together. Okay. Yeah. All of these folks running around with all of that fake permit outrage. All of these people talking about all of that, where your permit's at. Well, damn it, y'all had 30 people at this joint. You didn't even need a permit for that. Y'all just could have came on out there. Y'all could have had an Airbnb. If it was just going to be 30 people, what was the purpose? Especially the same weekend we were trying to do, and it was 30 people out there. Okay. Yeah, about 30 people out there. I'm just saying what happened. Shit, I'm not saying good or bad, right or wrong. Just 30 people came. All that. There's a lot of trolling for just 30 people to come out. All right? Yeah. Y'all got a permit for 30 people? And y'all bragging about the permit? Y'all was sitting up here bragging? Aha, we got the permit. Not Rashad, and I'm not disparaging Brother Rashad. I don't know the brother, but some of the trolls that were sitting up here popping their collar, oh, these trolls were having a field day with bragging about getting the permits. You got the permit for 30 people? That's what you bragging on? That's what you want to hang your hat on? Let me show you something, man. I'm telling you. This is why, family, I always tell folks, don't take a lot of this Twitter space stuff too seriously. All right? This is why you don't take a lot of this Twitter space stuff too seriously, because in the real world, it's different out here in the real world. A lot of stuff, when you own these Twitter spaces a lot, it seems bigger and more influential than what it is. I'm telling you, a lot of these trolls that be in these Twitter spaces, these are nobody loser peons. And the minute you get out of Twitter space, they ain't got no clout, no influence, or nothing. You dig? That's why they troll. Trolls never have any clout or any real influence. You understand what I'm saying? They never do. What's up, boy? They never do, ladies and gentlemen. And people keep trying to play these troll games. That's not going to work out here. You got to have some real respect out here in the game, ladies and gentlemen. You got to have some real respect out here in the game. It's real out here. And you got to put in some real work offline. Yeah? Let me show y'all some of the stuff here. These are some of the people out here now. This is some of them marching in the streets. Hold on. This is some of them now. And some of these guys be trolling left and right, and the struggle is real. This is the march. All right. All right. All right. So there's about 5 of them out there. Oh no! It's not about 7. It's about 7. About 7. All right, about 7 of them marching. Okay, that's what it is. All right. If y'all got 7 to 8 people out there, man, y'all don't need to be somewhere sitting on the internet trolling, man. Let's just keep it a buck. Y'all don't need to be on the internet trolling. If you need to be out there in the streets really building up your rep so that you can get more than 8 people to show up to the joint. You dig? Troll failed. All that damn, see, this is the thing what makes it look bad. What makes it look bad is that you do all that damn trolling, you spend all of that energy trolling, and you can't get no more than a handful of people out there. So all that trolling for nothing. That's a bad look. Huh? And then cats get kind of humble in these spaces. Well, we all in this, we all got the same purpose. We all got the same agenda. Everything should be about reparations. Y'all get to sound like Herschel Walker. Y'all get the nigga-splaining, and y'all get the babbling sounding like Herschel. Well, first of all, it's not about the peoples. It's all about the heart and the intent of the peoples. We is all out here together trying to make things happen. Okay, all right. Well, chill out on the trolling. Chill out on the trolling so much. Again, I'm not knocking people. I commend the people who genuinely went out to stump for our reparations claim. I respect anybody who's doing a genuine gesture from the heart. But and there were some brothers out there who were genuine. I'm not trying to throw everybody. I'm not trying to throw all the babies out with the bathwater. My good brother Red Grant, he spoke there. Red Grant, and I've donated to my brother Red Grant's campaign. He's running for mayor out there in D.C. Red Grant is a comedian, been knowing Red for years. Good brother. I've even donated to Red Grant's campaign. And he spoke to the 30 people. And, oh, goodness. Okay, let me show y'all, hold on. Let me show some screenshots of what was going down up there, all right? This is Brother Rashad out here. This is Brother Rashad. Shout out to Brother Rashad. Okay, but again, cats shouldn't be trolling about stuff like this, all right? People should not be trolling for stuff like this. I'm not trying to dump on nobody, but no, niggas sat up here trolling for weeks, talking real greasy, had my name in their mouths talking real greasy, and then you have a struggle rally. Yes, I'm saying it. That was not a rally. That was an AA meeting. Okay? If we want to be petty. I'm not going to be petty, but I'm going to throw a little petty juice out there. All right? Don't sit your asses up here trolling, and that's what your get down is. That's what you can bring in. All right? I could give it a pass if cats weren't trolling and trying to instigate stuff and doing all this capping and doing all this bragging about, yeah, we got our permit, nigga. Yeah, you doing all that. Yeah, that wasn't a rally. That was a prayer circle. All right? You got to pray for more people. Somebody said that was a gang meeting. That was a gang meeting. That wasn't a rally. Come on, man. Come on. Don't sit up here and cap and brag and troll, and that's what you can do. You ain't got the clout like that. All right? Just everybody hold hands and have a prayer circle and go home. All right? Saying this with love. See, again, all of these janky Twitter spaces with all of this goofy trolling, trolling don't get nothing done. All right? Humble yourself. And also, again, some of this stuff was real funny style just because of the timing of it. And it didn't pop off like it was supposed to pop off for you. And I'm going there because so many people had my name in their mouths. Yes, I'm going there. I'm going there heavy because nobody was stopping these fools who had my name in their mouths for the last couple of weeks, trying to disparage me for whatever reason, trying to undermine me, not whatever reason. A lot of these people are ops. This shows you have no damn influence. You don't have no influence, and that's what it is. Lying, trolling, and then at the end of the day, you can only get 30 people. And I'm being very liberal with the 30 because it's probably less than that. All right? Now, November 5th, the streets are talking about that. That's going to be a hot one. You dig? November 5th is going to be a hot one, ladies and gentlemen. And you better understand, listen, because we're having our event right before the election, do not think that these political people are not watching and they understand that stakes are high. There's a reason why they've been sending ops to undermine us. They're watching us, ladies and gentlemen. They are watching the 40 million foundational Black Americans and the influencers. They're watching us. Somebody said it was actually 17 people. Like I said, I'm being liberal with 30. I'm giving them 30. I'm giving them 30. And by the way, y'all like my shirt? This is my Baymax shirt. Shout out to my brother, Spider Loke. Spider Loke gave me this shirt. He gave me this shirt a while ago. It's just cold enough to wear it now. This is my Baymax shirt. From my good brother, Spider Loke from the east side. My good brother. Yeah, it's getting cool finally in LA. So now I can wear my sweaters and all of that good stuff. But yeah, a lot of these folks don't really have no followers. That's another thing, man. A lot of these folks that you see trolling in these Twitter spaces, these are literally nobodies. They don't have no real followers. They bought whatever followers they have. As you can see, man, all of these people doing all of that trolling and having marathon Twitter spaces, and you can't get 30 damn people to show up. Again, stop falling for troll illusions. All right? But listen to me, family. We're going to get into the topic. This all ties into the topic of what we're talking about today. They watch us. They watch us. They study our language. These people are watching what's going on. They do research, ladies and gentlemen, and they see where the influences are coming from. They see their strong points and their weak points, and they see where the influence is coming from. They see that the influence is coming from right here on the grassroots, ladies and gentlemen. They see it. And what they're doing now, they're starting, the Democrats, because they know that they're in trouble right now, they're starting to adopt our language. Yes, I'm going to get on Kanye in a minute. Don't worry. We got time. I'm taking my time. We got time. What I need y'all to do, I need you to repost this on your Twitter. Everybody hit that share link and repost this on Twitter. Repost this on Facebook now, ladies and gentlemen, because we're going to get deep. We're talking tonight. All right? Retweet this on your Twitter. Everybody retweet this, please. So now, ladies and gentlemen, your girl Stacey Abrams, they had her out here talking about reparations, ladies and gentlemen. They had Stacey Abrams talking about reparations. Family, Stacey Abrams was like, why I said yes to reparations. Look at this. She tweeted this. She had a whole thread today. They pushed her out here because she has a debate with Kemp down there in Georgia. She's running for governor. So she has a debate with Kemp in a couple of days. So now They're trying to get us on board. They see what we're talking about, so now they're trying to use our language. So this is Stacey Abrams. Why I said yes to reparations, but how they heard no. A not so brief thread on reparations, my track record, and attempts to distract you from what really matters. Uh-oh. So Stacey Abrams is now talking about she's been supporting reparations. Now remember, a few weeks ago, somebody asked her, Stacey, what do you feel about reparations? She actually said no. And then she tried to make it seem like there was some kind of audio glitch, but she really said yes. I really want to find that clip. Oh man, where's that clip? Where's that clip? Let me see if I can find it. Here it is right here. Let me play this clip. Now she's referring to this clip here. Hold on. Let me show y'all this. Now she's saying that she said yes. She didn't say yes. Hold on. 1 second. Here we go.
Hey, excuse me, I'll talk to you real quick. How you feel about us getting reparations?
Sorry?
How you feel about Black Americans getting reparations? You said no reparations?
Okay, so he said, you said no reparations? And then she tried to make it seem like she said yes. She didn't say yes. I didn't even hear anything that remotely sounded like a yes. All right? Now they're trying to play this game. Oh, I said yes. Oh, yeah, you didn't hear me good enough. There was a lot of people talking. I did say yes. No, she didn't. She didn't say yes. But now she's going to try to explain on Twitter. All right? Somebody said she says yes to the buffet. I'm not saying that. That's you guys are saying that. How dare you? But let's look at Stacey Abrams' tweets. This is her explaining how she's been down for reparations. Here we go. All right. Hold on. Here we go, guys. Here we go. A brief thread. A not so brief thread. Here we go. I was recently asked about reparations in Athens. The sound is obscured, but I said yes to reparations. No, you didn't. I always have. But I will never mislead Black people by pretending this is easy. I've had a whole conversation about my position as well as what needs to happen next. Here's the truth. Most of my life, I fought to deliver tangibles for Black communities. They're using our language. They see that we've been using the word tangibles. We've been using it heavily since 2020. I even had the hashtag going, Tangibles 2020. The key word is tangibles. They're picking up on all of our key words over here in the grassroots. All right? So I've always fought to deliver tangible for Black communities. And I deeply believe the support must be earned. Black people have long been the margins of progress and wealth generation in this country. As someone raised in the Deep South, my work is consistently focused on closing gaps and centering the needs of Black people. It's a lot of explaining. 10 years ago, I launched an organization to increase the political power of Black people. I worked to register 1 million voters in our community to transform the state of Georgia. See, when people get to doing all of this splaining, when it comes to us, the splaining, you already know the whammy bammy is starting when you got to lead in with all this splaining. With other groups, all you hear are numbers. With other groups, they go in real quick. Hey, Hispanics, we got $8 billion for you. Hey, Asians, you've been getting hate crimes committed against you. We got $100 million. They start throwing numbers. But boy, we getting a lot of gibberish with Stacey Abrams. All right? Here we go. We got to just read through the gibberish. So they kind of butter you up and they got to get you punch drunk with the gibberish before they hit you with the blow. before they hit you with the left hook. They got to get you punch drunk. As governor, I plan to create real, tangible, picking up on our words, all right, generational wealth in black communities. Under Kemp, it will take 100 years to close the black business parity gap. With majority firms, I can close that gap by the time your preschoolers go off to college. Oh, Lord. Stop it. Oh, God. Okay, let me unpack that. So I can't get you nothing now, but with my plan, the wealth gap can be closed in 20 years. No. The pathway towards change lies in reducing the over-disciplining of black children in our schools. Here comes the rights and the lefts. Here come the uppercuts. Decriminalizing weed, restoring free technical college in Georgia, and supporting our HBCUs. There it is. Go to hell, Stacey. Go to hell, Stacey. We're not going for this. Nope. Decriminalizing weed is not reparations, ma'am. Nope. That's what they got to do all that splaining first. They got to kind of get you punch drunk. They got to get you punch drunk with that splaining. You got to read through all that splaining, and then you get weary, and then all of a sudden, here comes the uppercut. Decriminalize weed. Stop disciplining kids in school. That's not reparations. That's not reparations. No. Nope. That's not tangible. What's tangible about that? That's not tangible. You decriminalizing weed, that doesn't necessarily translate into tangibles. You did? We can't take that to the bank. What if we don't smoke weed or sell it? I don't smoke or sell weed. I've never smoked a joint in my life. But I am a descendant of slaves and foundational black Americans, and I need to be paid for the compensation that my family never received. No thank you with the weed stuff. You see how disrespectful this stuff gets? That we're these weed head slackers, and that's the thing you want to dangle over us? Decriminalizing weed? No. No thank you. All right. Okay, we need a governor that cares enough to reduce black maternal mortality in our state. Oh, Lord. To protect the Second Amendment and second graders and have accountability and better support in public safety. More splaining. Other communities will no doubt benefit from more fairness and equity. Other communities. So she done pivoted. We're talking about reparations for foundational black Americans, and she's up here prioritizing other communities. I'm going to lift all boats. Let me lift all boats now. Other communities will no doubt benefit from more fairness and equity, but directly tackling our issues shouldn't require denying others. What? Get out of here, Stacey. What mammy-ass nonsense is this? No. Well, us getting something now, we shouldn't deny everybody else now. Everybody else need to get something too. No, you mammying now. When y'all are sitting up here giving these Ukrainians money and Hispanics money, y'all ain't saying to them, hey, now we can't leave these black people out now. Hey, wait a minute, y'all. Hey, we giving y'all all this money. We can't leave the black people out. Y'all never say that. When you're giving and allocating money to Asians, y'all never say to the Asians, hey, Asian, we can't leave these black people out. The minute we talk about getting something for ourselves, well, we got to think about everybody else now. I can't do nothing just for black people. No. We ain't playing. No, thank you, Stacey. No. No, Stacey, this ain't it, ma'am. This ain't it. Other communities will also benefit from more fairness and equity, but directly tackling our issues shouldn't require denying others. We have too much power at risk to be distracted by false choice battles over crumbs. So now they're minimizing our reparations. So now it's crumbs. No. No, no, no. No, no, no. So that's her reparations plan. Nothing. A big ass nothing burger, ladies and gentlemen. Her reparations plan is a big nothing burger. It's nothing. Nothing but babble, mammy-splaining, and talking. All right? It's not a reparations plan. That's another lift all boats program that ultimately undermines us. We can't get nothing unless everybody else gets something. That's slavery again. That's slavery again, ladies and gentlemen. That's what slavery is. We got to work to feed everybody else at our own detriment. That's what slaves have to do. Now, where's this clip of her? This is another clip of her. Again, this is from 2019 when talking about reparations with The Root. Again, she was pivoting back then. Every time we talk about us getting something, she has to bring in other groups. This is her right now. She does that pivot thing. Her, Warnock, all those people, they love doing the whole pivot shuffle, splaining and changing the subject and pivoting to other groups. Now, this is how she feels about our reparations. Hold on.
Do you believe that...
Hold on, let me start over.
Do you believe that Black people should receive reparations?
I believe African Americans and Native Americans are entitled to reparations. We are the two communities who were legally disenfranchised from the inception of this country, and we are the two communities who had legal structures that were put in place for such a long period of time that our ability to achieve and access opportunity at a level that was commensurate with the rest of America was just not available.
Do you believe that...
Now, family, when they do stuff like this, man, this is treasonous when they do this. They don't do this by mistake. This is something that comes from their white benefactors. This is the talking point that's told to them. Never say anything about Black people specifically. See, this is why we're stopping that. Always, this is their talking point. If you say you're going to give something to Black people, always, always, always include another group so that we can ultimately undermine Black people on the back door. So when we talk about what needs to be done for Black people, include everybody. So when you give it to all these other groups and we don't get nothing. Native Americans already get their forms of reparations. They got all types of treaties and money allocated to them. They already get money. They already get payments. They get land. They get casinos. They get everything. Why are you bringing up Native Americans? We need to get what they get and more. And many of these Native Americans are $5 Indians who get it. They ain't even real Native Americans who's getting all of this stuff. We got to stop letting them run that con game on us, family. This is why the March in Washington is so very important, ladies and gentlemen. This is why this is history making. This is why everybody has to come on down to Washington, D.C. We have to stand together and say, look, we are standing for foundational Black Americans, uncompromising with it. That's why this is important, because they punk us into not speaking for our damn selves. Every time we want to do something for ourselves, they send a Stacey Abrams or a Warnock or a Kamala or an Obama to come down here and say, yes, we can do it for ourselves. And let's not forget about our other minority brothers and sisters now. That's a con game. So the minute some legislation pops off where they're going to give money to all of these minority groups, we end up holding an empty damn bag. We have to stop that and stop being ashamed to say we need tangibles as foundational Black Americans. We don't need weed decriminalization. We don't need no money for an HBCU because there's a bunch of Rachel Dolezals at HBCU. Oh yeah, they got Roland's chunky ass out here towing the line for immigrants now too. They got rolling out here stumping for immigrants. I've seen some stuff where he's up here talking about we need immigration and all. Man, this is why we got to stand firm. And this is why they've been attacking me so heavy, because they see that this march is about to really pop off. And this is the first time that we've gotten together in large numbers to make a move like this on a unified front to say, look, damn these coalitions. All right? Damn all these coalitions. This is not the All Lives Matter Day right now. We're talking about foundational Black Americans and what we need. And we got to stomp heavy, ladies and gentlemen. I'm telling you, this is very important. This is history making. We got to understand how important this is. Yeah? We got to understand how important this is, ladies and gentlemen. But the thing is, we also have to understand certain people, when they say certain things, we got to understand when people have certain agendas. We have to understand when people have certain agendas out here. Speaking of agendas, your boy Kanye. Now, Kanye, as y'all know, Kanye's been running around here, talking about he's going to go in on the Jews and all of this stuff. And there were some black people making it seem like, well, yeah, I'm glad he ain't scared to tell the truth and all of that. Y'all don't be scared to tell the truth. Let me tell you something. Kanye up here talking about Jewish people, he ain't doing it for black people. He's not doing it for us. He's not doing it for black people. Kanye is talking about Jewish people because he's pandering to the alt-right crowd. For some reason, I don't know what Kanye might have some alt-right buddies. I know he's hanging out with Candace Owens and all these people. Kanye, these are talking points from the alt-right, from a lot of these right-wing extremists. And them talking about Jewish people, that their arguments are really in bad faith because it's a deflection. It's a deflective argument. When right-wingers talk about Jewish people, that's for them to get the heat off of white supremacy. A lot of right-wing white supremacists love doing that. When you call out white supremacy, the first thing some of these alt-right types will do, the 4chan types, they'll say, well, it ain't white supremacy, it's really the Jews running everything. These Jews are running stuff. It's really the Jews. That's a deflection. Don't ever fall for that. Don't ever fall for that. That's a con game. And Kanye is basically falling for the con game. He's falling for the con game. All right? So now Kanye is talking real reckless. Now Kanye got on Drink Champs up here talking about George Floyd died because of fentanyl. Now, Kanye was up here cooning it up. Let's keep it a buck. Let's stop playing. Kanye was up here cooning. That's the long and short of it. Those are right-wing talking points. Hold on. This is Kanye right here. Hold on. This is Kanye up here talking about he watched the documentary by Candace Owens and George Floyd died of fentanyl. Hold on.
I watched the George Floyd documentary that Candace Owens put up. One of the things that his two roommates said was, they want a tall guy like me. They want a tall guy like me. And the day when he died, he said a prayer for, 8 minutes. Mm-hmm. He said a prayer for 8 minutes. They hit him with the fentanyl. If you look, the guy's knee wasn't even on his neck like that.
Okay, this is cooning, man. Kanye is flat out cooning right now. This ain't cool. This ain't cool to sit up here and use a white supremacist talking point that this man didn't kill George Floyd. These white supremacist suspects didn't kill George Floyd on tape that everybody saw. This is cooning, dude.
Look, the guy's knee wasn't even on his neck like that. When he said mama is his girlfriend. They said he screamed for his mama. Mama was his girlfriend. It's in the documentary.
Okay. Yeah, this ain't cool. Yeah, Kanye is cooning it up right now. How you have all that money and you cooning? But his neck, even the coroner, all of these people said this man, he died because he was strangled. He died because of strangulation. Okay, if you're using bad faith arguments from people like Candace Owens, come on, bro. Well, this is buck dancing. Now, this is another real weird thing. He's blaming weird stuff on Jewish people. It's real weird. This is some other stuff right here. Hold on, listen to this. Hold on.
I just want the family back together.
Right.
Kim is a Christian. On TMZ, I just saw yesterday, they said Pete Davidson and Kim have sex by the fireplace to honor their grandmother. It's Jewish Zionists that's about that life, that's telling this Christian woman that has 4 black children to put that out as a message.
What? What is he talking about? Where the Kanye, all the people who got the capes on for Kanye, who's telling us, oh, y'all just scared of the Jew. What is he talking about? What the hell is he talking about? The Jews made Kim Kardashian get banged by this white man in a fireplace? What are you talking about? What is he talking about? He's talking about TMZ? Y'all stop acting like some of this stuff that Kanye is saying is deep. It's not deep. This ain't deep. This ain't making no sense. This is Sambo babble. All right? This is Sambo babble. Let's just call it what it is. And then he does all this Sambo babbling and then my black kids. Okay. All right. Let me play the rest. All right. This is your boy right here. I don't know what he's talking about, but come on.
I saw yesterday, they said Pete Davidson and Kim have sex by the fireplace to honor their grandmother. It's Jewish Zionists that's about that life, that's telling this Christian woman that has 4 black children to put that out as a message in the media. So when I drive by and I see the Hulu ads and I say the JP Chase Morgan ads, I'm gonna let y'all know right now, the devil is a defeated foe. You can't poison me. And by the way, y'all done already fuck with me so much. Y'all already black mirrored me. You already made everybody think I'm crazy. You already took my family away. You already separated all my friends. I don't got no celebrity friends. Because when I was on TV, on Instagram saying, I don't know where my child is, and the Kardashians kidnapped my daughter in public, and I didn't have the address of my child, none of these niggas that want to say something
Travis
now.
gave you the address to her?
Travis gave me the address.
Right.
But as far as Meek Mills,
Right.
Puff Daddy, whoever, none of these niggas, all you fake hard niggas, fuck you. All you fake hard, fuck you.
I'm trying to bleep out the F's, but all right. Kanye is spazzing out. Kanye, there's some mental ill issues going on there. That's some stuff going on. I don't know if it's from the accident, but my thing is the mental issues. It don't turn you into a coon. The coon spirit, was the coon spirit always already there? Was the coon, or is that it? Because sometimes when people get brain injuries or head injuries, there's a little coon spirit that comes out. Was the coon spirit already there? That don't make sense. Stop it. I mean, he telling the truth. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Y'all co-signing goofy nonsense. That's not deep what he's saying. There's Negroes always trying to make nonsense sound deep. That's dusty nigga logic right there. That's why they sit around listening to dusty crackheads and act like the crackhead is saying something deep. No, it's not. It's not deep. It's just crack. Just crack. That's not deep. Just keep it a buck. Let's stop acting like everything is deep. It's not deep. It's brain damage. All right? Brain damage mixed with subconscious cooning that's brought to the surface. All right? Sometimes a brain injury knocks the cooning to the forefront. All right? It knocks the cooning to the forefront. Just like with Herschel Walker. Now, Herschel Walker allegedly might have CTE, and boy, the debate between him and Warnock, Lord, the debate with Herschel Walker and Warnock, boy, that was one for the record books. I don't know what they were talking about, but it was hilarious. Where's the part? I want to find the part where Herschel Walker pulled out the badge. Hold on one second. Let me see if I can find it real quick. Hold on one second. Let me see if I can find the one with the badge. Where's the badge? I want to see if I can find the one where they pulled out the badge. Let me see if this is it. Hold on.
Here's why doctors, nurses, and patients...
I want this commercial. Let me see if I can find where he pulled that badge out. Lord. Y'all give me a couple of seconds. Because both of them were kind of babbling. Warnock wasn't answering no questions. Herschel Walker was kind of talking in circles. But the thing is, Herschel made kind of a little more sense than Warnock. It was very interesting. What's interesting, Herschel Walker was kind of getting him a little bit. Herschel Walker was kind of getting him. I'm not going to play, all of the clips because there's a whole bunch of stuff going on. But Herschel was kind of getting him. Where's the one with the badge? Where he had the badge? Hold on. I'm trying to see where he had the damn badge. Where's the badge? I'm trying to see where he had the badge, ladies and gentlemen. I'm trying to find that clip. Okay, who the hell is this? Sorry about that. My phone is ringing. Hold on one second. I'm trying to find where he pulled that badge out. Where's the badge? Oh, man. I'm trying to see. Okay, and Herschel had his glasses on and off. Okay, where's the damn badge? Okay, hold on. I'm trying to find out where he pulled out the badge. I'm trying to look for it. Oh, here it is. I think this is it. Okay, here it is. Here it is. Here it is. Okay, here it is. Here, I got it. All right. So this is Herschel. I don't know what. Hold on. This is Herschel pulling out the badge. Hold on. They're having a debate, and then Herschel pulled out a damn badge. I don't know what that meant, but hold on.
Have not done. I've never pretended to be a police officer, and I've never threatened a shootout with the police.
Well, and now I have to respond to that.
We are moving on,
I have to
gentlemen.
respond to that. And you know what's so funny? I am with many police officers, and at the same time,
Mr. Walker, Mr. Walker, excuse me, Mr. Walker. Please, out of respect, I need to let you know, Mr. Walker, you are very well aware of the rules tonight.
Yes.
And you have a prop.
Yes.
That is not allowed, sir. I ask you to put that prop away.
Well, it's not a prop. This is real. And he said, I have a problem. I never was a law enforcement.
It is considered a prop, Mr. Walker.
Yes.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
You're very well aware of the rules, aren't you?
Well,
Aren't you aware of the rules?
He brought up the truth. Let's talk about the truth.
Thank you for putting that prop away.
She kept calling it a prop.
Police officers, with many.
It's not a prop. It's real. That ain't real. That's a Chuck E. Cheese badge. You get one of them if you get a bunch of tokens at Chuck E. Cheese. He's not a cop. I work with law enforcement. This is real. Hilarious. It's like the sister shut it down. The sister, shout out to that sister. Boy, put that prop down and stop. Herschel, get your shit together. Oh, the sister fronted him off cold, didn't she? Herschel, that's a prop. Put that prop down. Oh, shout out to that sister. The sister shut it down. Herschel, you know better. You know we ain't supposed to have props up in here. Put that bullshit down, Herschel. Herschel, you know the rules now. We done told you, Herschel. Oh, Lord. Herschel tried it. Herschel said, "Did it real?" Okay. Well, let me play some more of the debate with Herschel. This is the sister who shut him down. Shout out to that sister. So now Herschel, props be damned. Herschel kind of got in, Herschel threw some good talking points on Warnock. The best he could. Hold on.
Mr. Walker, with more than 1.5 million Georgians uninsured, in 1 minute, Is it time for the federal government to step in to ensure all Georgians have access to health care?
Well, right now, people have coverage for health care. It's according to what type of coverage do you want. Because if you have an able-bodied job, you're going to have health care. But everyone else have health care is the type of health care you're going to get.
What? I know we don't expect much from Herschel, but what? What the hell was that? I don't. Did y'all comprehend that? Hold on. I'm trying to comprehend what he was saying. Hold on. One more time. Let me try to decipher some of this stuff.
People have coverage for health care. It's according to what type of coverage do you want. Because if you have an able-bodied job, you're going to have health care. But everyone else have health care is the type of health care you're going to get. And I think that is the problem. And what Senator Warnock wants you to do is depend on the government. What I want you to do is get off the government health care and get on the health care he's got to get you a better health care. So that's what I'm trying to do, to make you independent rather than dependent.
What? Okay. Now, and Warnock lost to that. Warnock basically lost this damn debate. Warnock couldn't knock Herschel out the box, and Herschel was damn near babbling. Herschel didn't even know what he was talking about. Herschel did not know what he's talking about. Well, first of all, if you have an able-bodied job and if you get some health care, your job ain't gonna have it, then you're gonna have to get it independently. But if you get it independently, get the health care Warnock has. Oh, you can't get that because of Obamacare. But if you don't get that, then you're going to have to get a secondary job at a strip club. And then I was going to have to come in and arrest you for not having a stripper license because my badge is real. He just going all on and on. I don't know what Herschel was talking about. Lord, but how do you lose to Herschel, nigga? How did you lose to Herschel? That was a clown show, and I loved it. Oh, man. And Warnock was trying to duck and dodge the questions and trying to talk in circles, and Herschel was getting on him with that CTE babble. I love how he started every sentence off. Well, first of all, Herschel, how do you feel about inflation? Well, first of all, if you inflate a balloon and it goes up in the sky, what you gonna do if it reaches the moon? You know the moon is made out of green cheese, and if it's made out of green cheese, is it coming from the government? Is it government cheese? Because we need to get off the government. I'm for independence and not government dependence. He remembers talking points. That's the thing with Herschel. See, they give him, they drill like certain words like government, dependence, abortion. They give him words to remember, so he'll babble until he gets to the word. All right? That's the thing with Herschel. He has to babble until he gets to the key word that they've taught him. Yeah? So they'll ask him some stuff. Well, Herschel, what's your choice on, how do you think about abortion and pro-choice? Well, first of all, they can't be out here killing these babies. Because if we had these babies, I would take, instead of Warnock want to kill the babies, I would take the babies to Six Flags and let them go on a roller coaster with me. I care about the babies, not Warnock. So I'm pro-life because I believe the baby life begins in the semen. And if life starts in the semen, that means that life is supposed to be here based on the Lord, because I's a Christian too. Okay. All right. Oh God. But Herschel, my dude, my nigga Herschel pulled out that badge. I want Herschel to get elected. I want Herschel to be governor So Herschel's gonna be driving around the streets of Atlanta like this. Hold up now, whoop whoop. Y'all need to pull over. Not only is I the governor, I is the law, and I need to see your ID and your registration because I got to take your babies down to Six Flags because I is pro-life. Whoop whoop, pull over. That ad is too fat. Oh, goodness. Lord. Pray for Herschel. Man. But shout out to Georgia. Boy, y'all got a piece of work down there, man. It's a real piece of work with the elections down there, man. It's a real piece of work. Shout out to this brother right here. I seen this brother here. In Minnesota, this brother did something real gangster. I like what this brother did here. There was somebody, a gunshot victim, somebody who was shot, and they were bleeding out. And police just kind of went by as they do. You know, the police don't help us worth a damn. And this brother stopped and saved a gunshot victim. He saved a gunshot victim. So what they wanted to do, they wanted to parade him around and give him a hero award, an award for valor. And that brother got real raw during his speech. Much respect to this brother here. This brother kept it a buck. I rock with this brother here. I like this brother.
With the Chiefs Award for Valor in recognition for your heroic efforts. Congratulations. Thank you. Congratulations. I'd like to give you an opportunity to say a few words.
Yeah. I appreciate it. I feel like I did what anyone would have done with the little bit of training that I have. I'm a certified firearms instructor. I work in this high school.
Gangsta.
School in Minneapolis. I'm a dad and a husband and a wonderful community member. That day, 9 of your squad cars raced past us as I was flagging them down and said in the letter you sent me. And that was a potential of 18 people. 18 people could have stopped to help preserve life. But 18 people chose to go to a potential threat. And I recognized the man had a pistol and we didn't know what he was doing. I do appreciate the recognition, but I won't keep this stuff. This will go to my mom and this will probably go to my son. Because I'm very uncomfortable being here with you guys. I do not rock with the police. But I appreciate you giving me the opportunity to say these things. And I just want folks to know that they don't keep us safe. We keep us safe. Riots work. Thank you. Appreciate you.
Nigga, when he said that, look at the paper. The paper was shocked. When he said that, look at the paper. Look how the paper flew off the damn podium. Hold on.
Riots work. Thank you. Appreciate you. Thanks, Alex.
Brother, the energy of the ancestors moved the paper. Oh, they weren't ready for that. Well, he fronted them off properly. He gave them the business, fronted them the hell off, as you should. As he should. Shout out to that good brother. He kept it a buck. We do not get protection from the damn police, man. It's a shame. It's a shame. That's another reason why we need to go up here to talk about our reparations. We're going to talk about a hate crime bill, ladies and gentlemen. Because some of the stuff that we've been seeing happening with us around here, family, listen, there's so many cases happening out here, family. Let me show you all a couple of cases that's been going down. Let me show you guys a couple of cases. Here's a case up in Milwaukee where a suspected white supremacist hemmed up a special needs kid, man. The special needs kid and this suspected white supremacist sat up here accusing this special needs kid of stealing a bike. And the kid clearly didn't do it. And he looks like he's like a teenager. Yeah. And he has his hand around this kid's neck. Look at this. Hold on.
Stole. I'm recording you. Let go of the man's neck.
Record.
Let go of his neck. He's not going.
Stole a bike right out of a friend of mine's yard.
Let go of his neck. Let go of his neck.
I give it.
Let go of his neck.
I give
okay.
it.
You're fine. You ain't gotta hold his neck.
No, I give it touch it. I did touch it. I did touch it. For real, I did touch it.
Yeah, one of this kid over here, one of his friends stole a bike right out of a friend of mine's yard.
Now he said one of his friends stole a bike, so he was just using that as an excuse to hem this kid up. Okay, I'm not going to show it because this is going to piss me off, but the suspected white supremacist, what's his name? Robert Allen Walkowski, allegedly, that's his name, who hemmed this kid up. And I heard some of the activists have been camping out at this dude's crib. And from what I understand, the police, they've not done nothing to this guy. The police have done nothing to this guy. Okay, this is in Milwaukee. Okay. The DA, they ain't doing nothing. They all get on this damn code. Yeah. Now, if the right one would have pulled up, I'm not going to say too much, but law enforcement, man, we as black people, we don't have no protection from by law enforcement. They don't protect us for nothing. Especially even when there's crime within the community, so-called black on black, they don't protect us from that. They damn sure don't protect us from suspected white supremacists committing crimes against us. Again, this is Milwaukee. This is Jeffrey Dahmer territory. Remember? These are the same types of people that sat here protecting Jeffrey Dahmer for decades. When people were reporting his crimes, don't ever forget, people were reporting Jeffrey Dahmer's crimes for years. And they sat there and turned a blind eye. They all got on the white supremacist code with Jeffrey Dahmer and allowed him to do all of those damn murders. Don't ever forget that. But here's the thing, man. This has been happening all across the country. Here's another case, family. This is the case that really ticked me off, too. This case right here. Where is it? Come on up. Come on up. Where you at, case? Come on. Why is it not showing here? Okay, hold on. Why is this case not showing here? Jason Charles. Let me see. It's okay. MSNBC must have took it down because of the heat. Hold on. Jeez. Charles. This case right here. Check this right here. Check this case out right here. There's a boy, a little 8-year-old black boy. Let me see if they got a video of the story. Hold on. Let me see if they got a video of this story. These ads. Let me see. Jason Charles. Hold on. Let me see if they got a video of this story. There's a little black boy. And what city is he in? Hold on. Because I had it pulled up on MSNBC and they took it down. Hold on. Okay, justice for Jason Charles. Okay. This is a little 8-year-old black boy. Where's the damn story? Come on, man. Okay, they don't have a news story about it. Okay, they've been trying to bury this story. Okay, they're trying to bury this story now. All right, see, this is why it's up to us, the grassroots. This is in Warren, Arkansas. Warren, Arkansas. This little boy, 8-year-old black boy. Okay. I want to show the damn picture of the boy. Okay, where is this, man? Okay, I want to show if you go to these places, they're trying to not show pictures. I want to show all the pictures of this stuff. Okay, family demands answers. Okay, they're trying to hide this little boy's pictures. Okay. Okay, because now they're scrubbing the internet for a lot of this stuff. Okay, this is the boy right here. Okay. So when I go to the MSN site, it's blank now. So they're deliberately trying to bury this story. They're trying to bury this story, guys. Look, this is the deal, because they're trying to bury it. 8-year-old black boy went to his white friend's house. He had a white friend, went to their house. The boy ended up burnt up. 80% of his body was burned up. He had to go to the hospital fighting for his life. White family leaves black boy with 80% of his body burned. Now, MSN took the story down because of they're trying to bury this. This boy went to some white friend's house. He got burned up. They can't explain how he got burned up. The white people never got arrested. Nobody's even investigating them. Nobody has an answer. They didn't even call police to say that this boy got burned up at their home. How many times have I told you, family, do not send black people to white people's homes by themselves? I have said that repeatedly, over and over. Do not send black children to white people's homes by themselves. That's the dumbest thing you can do. Remember, there was a story not too long ago. A black boy went over to some white people's house for a swimming lesson. The mom wasn't allowed to go. The boy ended up drowning. Do not send black children to white people's homes by themselves. Some people might have a problem with that. I might have some white listeners who saying, oh my God, Tariq, why are you saying that, Tariq? I'm white, dude. I would never harm a child, dude. You probably won't. Listen, if the white people are listening, I want you to listen to me. Some of you listening, if you're white people listening to me, and there's thousands of you listening, you might not harm a child at all. But the problem is, if you did decide to harm a child, there's a system that will protect your ass. That's where the problem comes in. Okay? You might not harm a child. The problem is there's a judicial system and a police force system that will protect you if you do. So I don't want to sit here and cross my damn fingers when it comes to a black child going to your house. At this point, I just don't want one going to your house right now, because I don't want to have to cross my fingers and hope for the best, because all I got is luck. All we have as black people is luck. We don't have a justice system. So your white child can come to our homes. You have a judicial system. If your kid gets a scratch on his arm, we're going to go to jail. There's a system that's going to protect your child if your child is around us. So we're not going to harm your child. We don't want to harm your kid anyway. There's a system that allows you to harm our children. And we can't do anything about it, and the system is going to protect you. They damn near incentivize you to harm a black child if a black child goes in your house. Not only black children, black people are allowed to be harmed in white people's homes. The only time y'all get punished is if there's a bunch of black people harmed in the home, to the point where it's just, you gotta give some kind of charge. And even those charges are weak. Look at Jeffrey Dahmer. Let's go back to Jeffrey damn Dahmer. They had to wait till there was, 20-something bodies, 17 bodies to pile up before they got his ass. And they had to have pictures of the bodies. They still didn't want to get Jeffrey Dahmer. They had to actually see pictures that he took of him murdering the people. That's literally the only reason they got Jeffrey Dahmer. They came in the house, looked around. They were like, yeah, I smell dead bodies, but that's whatever. Oh, what are these pictures? Oh my God. Oh, we got to do something. Yeah? The bodies have to pile up before something is done. Ed Buck, multiple bodies have to be pulled out of the house before they say, hey, you know what? Let's put some charges on the guy. Black children should not be in the homes of white people by themselves, because there's too much white supremacy going on that will allow you to harm black children. Until we have a hate crime bill and some laws that will punish these people for harming black children, no kid who's black should be in the home of white people by themselves. Until we get a system that gives us protection. You dig? That brings me to another case, man. Another case down in Kansas City. There's a case in Kansas City, family. A month ago, there were some black people going around saying, hey, look, there's a serial killer on the loose out here. Black people were going around Kansas City saying, hey, look, on Prospect Boulevard, I think that's the name of the street, they were naming the street and everything. Hey, look, there were community activists going around saying, hey, we got to start policing the streets because there's a serial killer around here. We got a lot of black girls who are ending up missing out here. And then people started circulating this around the internet. They started saying, hey, look, there's a serial killer in Kansas City. The police start talking about, oh, these rumors are unfounded. The police was like, oh, these niggas are just exaggerating. These are unfounded. These Negroes don't know what they're talking about. Oh, just dismiss these Negroes. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Let me pull up some stuff. They were telling black folks, hey, man, stop it. Let me show you some of the video of this stuff. Let me show you some TikTok videos of it. Hold on. Look at this. This is a month ago, guys. This was last month. Let me show you this. This community member saying there's a serial killer on the loose. All right. Black girls missing left and right. Hold on. Look.
I am a little upset right now. The reason I'm upset is because we got 4 young ladies that have been murdered within the last week here off of 85th and Prospect. We got a serial killer again. And ain't nobody saying nothing. The media's not covering it. We got 3 young ladies that are missing. Ain't nobody saying a word. What is the problem? Why can't we get some cooperation? Where's our community leaders? Where's our activists? Where's our public officials? Where's our police department? Where is those folks at? In President Gardens. Come on now. We need to start knocking doors. We need to start making sure that this is brought to the light. We cannot continue to let this happen.
All right. So our good brothers were out there in the streets saying, hey, man, there's a problem. Law enforcement ain't helping us. The media's kind of burying this. And then the police, this is the cold part. The police dismissed it. The police was like, this is not even true. This is unfounded. Like we're lying. That's not nothing we'll lie about. Hold on. Hold on. The police were sitting up dismissing everything. Let me find where they were doing that. Hold on, let me find that. They were telling people, oh no, this is a big exaggeration. Okay, yeah, here it is. Here it is. This is from last month, right here. They put this out. Kansas City Police, they put this out. All right? This is who your tax dollars are going to. All right, they put this out. Social media posts claiming serial killer on the loose in Kansas City, completely unfounded. The police was dismissing it. Police said these claims are not verifiable. All right. We are aware of the social media posts circulating regarding the murder of 4 women in Kansas City making the rounds at the hands of a serial killer. We want to make the public aware this claim is completely unfounded. There's no basis to support this rumor. Furthermore, we notify the media anytime we respond to a homicide. There's a daily homicide analysis, which is also posted on our website. Okay, so they sat here and dismissed it. So now this week, ladies and gentlemen, a black girl escaped from the home of a suspected serial killer. They arrested this man right here. Kansas City police said a missing black woman reports in Kansas. Less than a month later, a black woman escaped from being kidnapped from Prospect and tortured in the basement for over a month. So the very street that they were looking at on Prospect, a black woman who actually escaped this damn killer was able to make it to safety. All right? This black woman was locked in a basement for a month, man. They had this black woman, and she said there were other women. Right here, she said there were some other friends who didn't make it out, and they had been murdered by this man. So this is a victim who happened to escape. She was tortured and raped and whipped. You dig? For a month, and they said there were some other black girls there. She's 22 years old. She said other women have been killed. They sat their asses up here and lied and act like everybody was lying, saying that these were rumors. They said this is another Dahmer situation, family. I said this a couple of weeks ago. All of these black people who end up missing, where are these people? This is what happens to these people. This is what happens to our brothers and sisters. They end up in the basement of some damn white supremacist serial killer some damn where. That's why they end up missing and nobody ever hears from them again. The only reason, again, Jeffrey Dahmer was sloppy. Just understand this, family. Jeffrey Dahmer was sloppy and still got away with killing so many people. The only reason they got him because he kept all the bodies in the damn apartment. He just went overboard with it. He was sloppy. Just imagine a white supremacist serial killer who ain't sloppy, who actually knows how to dispose of bodies, who ain't keeping them in his apartment. You dig? So it turned out to be true. I mean, and also the description, the people at the time last month, they described the suspect to a T, same description of the suspect, same area, the whole nine. So the people in the streets were telling the truth. Family, ladies and gentlemen, this is why, Daniel Holtzclaw, another situation. This is why, family, all of this all lives mattering stuff, that's out the window. When we go to Washington, D.C., we have to say, listen, not only do we need reparations, we need a hate crime bill. Also, we need our own state-funded, independent police agencies, just like Native Americans get. When you go to some of these Native American reservations, they have their own police force, paid for by the federal dollars. We need the exact same thing. We need the exact same thing. And we need to be doing this on our own anyway. We need to be forming these things on our own anyway, independently. But we also need it to be subsidized by the federal government where we can police our own areas. Police that we have now, too many white supremacists in there who go out of their way to not protect us. We do not get protection from the damn police now as black people. People can commit all types of crimes against us and nothing happens to them. They sit here and protect these damn serial killers. We need to have a unified front saying, hey, we need to have federal dollars for our own police agencies where we police ourselves. We can look out for ourselves. You're not doing it. This is going to be on the table when we go to Washington, D.C., family. Come on. Because this is some damn ridiculous nonsense right here, man. We got to wait till 15 and 20 bodies stack up before they decide to do something. No. Damn that. They ain't doing this to other groups. They're not doing this to Asians and Hispanics and all of this stuff happens to us, black people. So we're going to have to stand as black people and say enough is enough. Everybody needs to be out here in Washington, D.C. November 5th, ladies and gentlemen. Everybody needs to be out here in Washington, D.C., man. We got to put a stop to this stuff. We have to say, hey, look, this abuse that we take and our tax dollars are going to people who are not even protecting us. Enough is enough. Enough is a damn enough, man. So don't let them try to pull that gender stuff too. Well, the black women, well, we got the black girls rock. Y'all ain't protecting the black girls either. You're not protecting black girls either. So we're going to get our check and our protection. November 5th, man. November 5th. Come on, man. Y'all need to be out there in D.C. Y'all start booking your trip now, ladies and gentlemen. November 5th is going to be historic, a monumental event, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to be a monumental event. We're going to let everybody know some more details in the next couple of days. We're going to let you know the details. I'll be in D.C. in a couple of days myself. I got to do some stuff out there. I will actually be in D.C. in the next couple of days. Shout out to all my D.C. people. Oh, yeah, my D.C. barbers, because I got to do some press stuff out there in D.C. this week. All my thorough D.C. barbers, hit me up. Y'all hit me up. Y'all email me. My email is info@tariqelite.com. My DC barbers, hit me up. Also, my DC film crews, because we need some camera folks out there too. My DC people, if you are in DC, camera guys, videographers, hit me up. info@tariqelite.com. All right? I'll be in DC in a couple of days, and I'm doing my brother Rock Newman's show. I got to get a fresh cut out there in D.C. I want one of those D.C. barbers who's thorough. Y'all remember, I told y'all last time I did Rock Newman. It wasn't the last time. It was one of the times I did Rock Newman. And I got the world's jankiest haircut. I went out there, and it was a Ghanaian dude. Yes, I went to, because look, this is the thing. I got into D.C. late, and my interview was the next morning, so I would not have had a chance to get my hair cut the morning, so I had to get my hair cut at night. So I had to find a barber who was open late, all right? And I found a barber. It was only a couple that was open late. It was some African barbers. They were open till like 9. They were up there getting their little money at 9. And nigga, I went to this dude. They gapped my head up so bad. They messed my hair up so bad. Hold on, let me find the Rock Newman interview where they jacked my hair. I'm going to show y'all how bad my haircut was. Hold on, I'm going to show y'all. I'm going to actually show y'all. Hold on, let me show y'all. Let me show y'all. And when you do these interviews, they last forever. This was 5 years ago. Hold on.
For just $67.
This was 5 years ago. Remember, this is what, see, when you do these interviews, see, your hairline and your joint, it lasts forever. Hold on. Hold on. Look, wait. Look at how this dude did my head, man. Man, look at how this nigga did my head. Hold on. Come on. Where am I? Hold on 1 second. Where am I? Come on, man. Hold on. I'm trying to get a still shot of it. Nigga. Look at this. Look at this. Look at my hairline, man. A Ghanaian dude did my hair. Now this lives on forever. All right? Look at my hairline, man. Look at my hairline. Look at this. My DC, y'all got to make this up to me, Washington, D.C. Washington, D.C., y'all got to make it up to me. Y'all, this is what I got in D.C. My D.C. guys, y'all got to make this up to me. I got to get somebody who's thorough in D.C. Hold on. Look at that, man. That shit looks like a Nike logo. Look at what they did to my head, man. Now that has to live on forever. This interview lives on forever. Look at this, man. Look at this. This dude got my shit. Looks like a Pepsi logo. Man, what was this dude thinking, man? This dude got my, come on, man. For real, look at what this dude did to me, man. How you know good and well you don't have a license doing shit to people like this. I don't know what this dude, man, it's all curved and pushed back on one side. Look at that. Man, my shit looks like the shape of a dolphin. So yeah, man, they messed me up, dude. How would you mess somebody's hairline up that badly? Damn. It was so damn crooked. I'm like, really, nigga? I'm like, did you do this on purpose? Do you just not like foundational black Americans, nigga? Yeah? Like, you clearly didn't get a license. This is somebody, your homeboy's just letting you work here. Damn, man. So DC, where my thorough DC barbers? Where my thorough DC barbers? Y'all holla at me. I need my thorough DC barbers to holla at me. All right, y'all email me. Let me know who's thorough out there. All right, let me get up out of here, man. Look, November 5th, everybody, if you can, what would be great, family? Can you hit the link below? Can everybody make a kind donation to the Rallies for Reparations March? If you can go below, hit the link below. Anything that's on your spirit will work. Anything will work. Anything will work. Because this is grassroots. We're all paying for this ourselves. This is all grassroots to make this thing happen. It's going to be a historic and a phenomenal event, ladies and gentlemen. Rallies for Reparations, hit the link below. Make a kind contribution to make this thing happen. And we want to see you in the place. We're going to make history, man. November 5th, get ready. And anyway, go to officialfba.com to get my book, Foundational Black American Race Beta. I'm out of here, man. Pump your